everyone. So I wanted to do some enchiladas in the Tupperware stack cooker. So I have my meat and I already like process it together because I used a little bit of hamburger meat and then I'm actually using turkey, but you can pretty much use whatever you want. And I had these little purple onions that I wanted to use up before they were no good. So we're just gonna chop these up. We're gonna chop these up real quick. And then we're gonna add them to our meat mixture. So those chop that up really nice. And we're just gonna add this to our meat mixture. And I didn't have any Southwest Chipotle seasoning, so I just kind of added some spices. There's some cumin, some garlic powder, onion powder. There's all kinds of spices in there. It's, you know, if you don't have a Southwest Chipotle spice blend, which I couldn't find it in the store anywhere, so I figured I'd just mix one up because that's really all it is anyways, is just mix up herbs. You can just go online and look it up. So this one called for chili pepper, ground chili pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, coriander, paprika, black pepper, cumin, oregano, and cayenne pepper. So that's all that little recipe called for. So this is a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the stack cooker, but it is absolutely amazing. I did breakfast for dinner last night in it, and it was absolutely amazing. So you really only need a pound of either hamburger or chicken, ground chicken, or turkey, or whatever you want to use. I mean, I think it's always good. Sorry, these onions are like spicy. I always like to mix my ground meats, but for some reason, I just couldn't get my hamburger to thaw out, and I've been trying to thaw it for like 2 days. All right, so right there we have our mixture of herbs and meats. We're gonna take our colander in the smaller stack, and we're gonna throw it all in here, and we're gonna pop it in the microwave with the cover on for 6 minutes or until it's fully cooked. It might take a little bit longer in my microwave because it's not the greatest microwave in the world. So while that is doing its thing, I'm just gonna check my little recipe. We're gonna get our enchiladas together here. I'm gonna go put this in the sink to wash. I hope everybody is having a good day. Let me just go pop these in the sink to wash. So the Tupperware stack cooker, it's really an amazing, amazing thing. It does cook really good meals really fast. It would be very easy to meal prep with, especially if you have, you know, if you're working and you have kids and they have sports and everything else. I mean, very easy. There's so many recipes for it. You can just, you know, Sundays, sit down, make your list, go through the recipes, what you want to cook for the week, and it really takes no time at all. Like, okay, so I did the breakfast for dinner last night. It had a creamy potato, and then there was a no-flip omelet with sausage and pepper and all kinds of things in it. And that one took, I think it was like 25 minutes to cook. So to prep and cook, it was probably about 40 minutes altogether. I mean, that's really not that bad. So if you meal prep it, you can pre-mix everything and then put them in containers in your refrigerator, or even freeze them and then take them out to thaw a day, you know, in the morning before you go to work or whatever, and then you're good to go when you get back. You just pop it in your cooker, and 25 minutes later, everybody's got some really good food. And that was really good, especially those cheesy potatoes. Those were really, really good. And there's so many recipes. Like you can do 2 entrees and a dessert all in one shot. Especially if you meal prep ahead of time, then it really, really works out good. We're gonna get into the fun stuff here. So the stack cooker is one of Tupperware's pricier items. So if that's something that you really want to get, contact me. The best way to get it is to host a party and then either get it half off, or I think for the month of January, this month right here, if you have a qualifying party, you can get it for $30, which is a really, really good deal. So if you're interested in doing that, contact me. We can set it all up. We can get it going. We can get you your stack cooker so you can start meal prepping your meals for the week. Make your life easier, simplified, save time, save money. You know, less waste. Things aren't going bad when you can prep everything all in one day and then pull things out of the freezer or the refrigerator throughout the week. So we got about 3 minutes left. There's a lot of big sales always happening, flash sales, things like that. If you're on Facebook, if you find me on Facebook, you can get into my VIP group page, and then you can keep up to date on all the flash sales, all the specials, everything that's going on. See more videos, see my lives, all that fun stuff. So I just really got into Tupperware about a half a year ago, and I love it. I love it. So hosting parties, you guys, if you ever want to host a party, I have all kinds of Hostess Gifts. This is one of them. They're 2 little magnets, and you can stack them like this, or you can separate them and use them. But one's a teaspoon and one's a tablespoon. I use these all the time. I also have little ice cream scoop magnets, and then I have funnels and scoops and all kinds of things for my Hostess. It's like a little thank you Hostess bag. So there's always fun things for the Hostess, and a lot of really good deals. You can earn things half off. You can earn free items. It's really the way to go. It's really, really the way to go. Plus, you know, your friends can help you earn the half offs to get those pricier items, you know? And that's really, you know, it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And especially right now, everything is happening online, and we can Zoom parties. We can do all kinds of things. I can't wait till, you know, the restrictions are lifted and everybody can get together like normal people. Because then you guys can try this stuff, and it's so good, and it's so quick and easy in the stack cooker. It's really amazing. We're just waiting. We got about a little over a minute left for that meat to cook. Oh, I gotta grab the sauce. Oh my word. I almost forgot. My enchilada sauce. Grab my... So if you guys have ever wanted a really good can opener, the Tupperware can opener, it is absolutely amazing. And when it cuts, you have soft edges so you can't cut your fingers. And it's so easy. I mean, you can pick up the can with it. It's just so easy. You can use both hands. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Let me just grab something to mix this with real quick. Just want to mix it up a little. So if you guys have never tried any of the Tupperware items, I highly suggest trying something. And if you contact me, we can talk about it, and I can tell you what I think the most versatile products are in the kitchen, like the vent and serves, the modular mates. These are the type of things that just make your life so easy, especially if you do like to cook a lot. It just makes everything so much easier. I'm just gonna let that cool off for a minute. Put my microwave back together. So my kitchen is in the middle of a remodel. If you've never seen any of my videos before, I bought a fixer-upper, so this is what I've got for now, and I make it work, and that's fine for me. So we're just kind of waiting for things to come together. And I have a lot of animals. As you can see, my little cooking buddy, that's Brilo. Hi, baby. I want to try to find him a little chef hat. He's an absolute sweetheart, aren't you, baby? And that's his chair. He's the only one who's allowed on that chair. That's Brilo's chair, isn't it? It's my little baby Brilo. He is a little terrier dachshund mix, aren't you, baby? Don't you touch my stuff. I'm watching you. All right. So I just wanted to grab a 1/4 scooper here, because that's kind of how we're going to do things. This smells so good, you guys. We're gonna do, I think it's, whoo, sorry, baby, about 1/4 meat, and then a 1/2 cup of enchilada sauce. I'm not really sure. Meat mixture, 1/2 cup. Okay, so we're gonna put this back in here. This is my first time doing the enchiladas, and I'm pretty excited about it. Hold on, give me 1 second. So we're just gonna use this because this is a 1 cup. This is the other half to the micro pitcher, so that's about a 1/2 cup right there. And now we're gonna throw this in here. Oh, I forgot to take it out of the colander. I can't wait to try these. I'm just gonna mix that all together. Make a mixture here. You might want to strain that out of the colander next time, but that's okay. I think I want to add a little bit more sauce. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I got the green sauce. You can get any color sauce that you want. And then I'm going to add the cheese. So it's like a 1/2 cup of cheese. I don't know about you guys. I like cheese, so I'm just going to like load it up in there. And we're just going to mix that really good. And this is what's going to go into our tortillas. I'm going to have to grab a bowl to put this in. So while that cheese is melting in there, now that it's all mixed up, I'm just going to let that sit for a minute. Let that cheese melt. I'm just going to throw this. What are you guys doing? I'm going to grab a bowl real quick. And these bowls are on sale right now. These are the Impressions bowls. And these are on sale. And all the Tupperware bowls come with lids, you guys. I hope you're enjoying my crazy kitchen. It's nothing fancy, it's just real. You know what I mean? Real. Oh, do you guys see that creamy goodness right there? So I actually use turkey meat. It's got a little bit of beef in it, ground beef. And it was frozen beforehand. So I thawed it out and then I kind of ran it through like a grinder just to kind of like reprocess it. All right, so we have our mixture, our enchilada mixture. Hi, baby. No taste testing. And then we're gonna roll it all up and place them in here. Hey. Okay, so we got our mixture. All right, now for the fun. Okay, so this is about a 1/4 cup. We're just gonna throw them in here. We're gonna roll them up. That looks so yummy. I can't wait to try this. So far, everything I've tried in the stack cooker has been absolutely amazing. So you're just gonna roll them up and then place them seam down in the stack cooker. So I'm putting about 1/4 cup of enchilada mixture, of our meat mixture in here. And then they don't have to be perfect, you know? They just have to be yummy. Seams down. You can fit about 4 or 5 in the stack cooker, is what the recipe said, so we're gonna find out. And it said you'd have like mixture left over, so after you cook those, you take those out and then pop a few more in. So that's number 3 for us right there, seams down. This looks so yummy, you guys. I just want to put a little bit more in this guy. This looks so yummy. I can't wait to try it. So I am a little anxious to try this. So I'm just going to pour a little more sauce on here. Just sprinkle with a little more sauce, it says, and then sprinkle with some cheese. I might actually do a little bit more sauce in there. Kind of mix it up. And then we're going to put the cover on. And we're going to cook for 2 minutes, pretty much just to melt the cheese. And it should soften the tortillas as well. So boom, there's 2 minutes. I cannot wait to try this. Pretty exciting. You guys got to try this can opener. It is amazing. When I first bought this house, I didn't really have anything for the kitchen, and I'm kind of glad I did. Well, I'm glad I didn't have anything for the kitchen because, like I said, it's a fixer-upper. So when I first moved in, there were a lot of things that I had to change and do just to make it a little more, a little more like a workspace for me. Let me grab another plate. So eventually, what I started doing was buying Tupperware piece by piece. And the funny thing is, I joined just to get the discount. So you can join Tupperware just to get the discount on everything, including flash sales. Like, you get more of a discount on top of that as well. And then I ended up realizing how much I could earn for free and how many discounts I could really get. And then I started doing videos and lives on Facebook and things like that, hosting parties. So I've been doing this for about 6 months and I love it. I love it. I try new recipes all the time. I don't have all the products yet, so I show you guys what I have so far. There are a lot that I would really, really like to get. I want to get the smart cooker next, if you guys haven't seen the smart cooker. I want to get that. I have the breakfast maker. That thing is amazing, and right now you can get the breakfast maker and the pasta maker, and that's all microwavable for $29, so it's like buy one get one free. And I mean, they are designed to cook food in the microwave. There's no BPA. I mean, it's really great stuff, you guys. And if you're not sure, like if you know what kind of cook you are, so to say, you know how you want your kitchen to look, because there's tons of kitchen organization, the modular mates, things like that. Those are on a big sale right now as well. But if you're not sure what would be best for you, just contact me. We can talk about it, and we can figure out what the best things for you would be in your kitchen. You know, the things that fit your lifestyle the best. Yummy. So that smells wicked good. I'm just going to pop it in there for another minute. My microwave is like the cheapest microwave that you could buy because it's a temporary thing for me. Because when I redo my kitchen, I'm going to have, the built-in wall microwave, or I'm going to have one that I put in a drawer. I haven't quite decided yet. So this is like my little temporary guy, so he's not really powerful like most microwaves. So you just kind of have to know your microwave and, figure out what works best with your microwave. I can't wait to try it, though. It smelled really, really good. It smelled really, really good. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go grab this little guy right here. I love this. Is another Tupperware little spatula, and I love it. It has like a different design. I love it. But this guy right here, I must say that I use this the most. I mix everything with this, and it works so well. Been missing that all my life. I'm just gonna split the enchilada sauce into another half here because we still have plenty of mixture for more. The recipe said 1/4 of a mixture, but it looks like I can actually put more in there. But I used slightly over a pound. That looks good. It smells great. Okay, so enchiladas are my favorite Mexican food. So I really, really, really needed to try this recipe. Enchiladas for you and me. Enchilada. No, I'm not excited. I'm not excited. Just singing about my food. So I'm just gonna scrape up the leftovers. It's like probably like the most tastiest part right here. Oh, it looks so yummy. Let's roll up some more. It looks so good, you guys. Let's roll up some more enchiladas. And I'm just going to put a little bit more meat in the second batch, just because I want to make sure I use it all up. Like I said, it said to use 1/4, but I think in reality, use more than that. Use more than 1/4. Stuff them bad boys. Stuff them. Stuff them. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Can't wait to try them enchiladas. My little enchiladas right there. They smell so good, you guys. And you can use the red sauce too. You don't. I picked the green sauce, but you can, you know, you can use whatever enchilada sauce you want. It's your world. You can do what you'd like. All right, so looks like I'll have enough for one more. So when you roll them up and you want to put them seam down, and here is the last guy. I mean, you can always use more cheese as well. I mean, if you are a cheese lover, like I love cheese, I am a cheese lover, you can always put more cheese than that. So that's the second batch. And we're just gonna sprinkle it with what I've got left over here for more sauce. And then we're gonna throw some more cheese. Whew, lots of cheese. We're gonna see how this one comes out all cheesed up. You guys, it smells so good. Let me just pop this in the microwave, and then I can't wait to get my kitchen together. And then let's grab a fork and break into one of these little bad boys. It's a bad boy. Hold on. Another plate. Let's grab a fork. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I cannot wait to try these. They look so cheesy and yummy. Enchilada, anyone? I mean, if you wanted to, you could even cook up some rice with it in the stack cooker. You could have done rice in the bottom. Very good. Very good. If you wanted to, this is the bottom stack for the stack cooker. So you could have done rice down here. Well, actually, you'd have to do it separately because it cooks for different amount of time. This doesn't take very long to cook. But there are other recipes where you could do 2 entrees, flip the cover, and do a dessert. And eventually we'll get into some of those videos as well. So I hope you guys all enjoyed watching the Tupperware stack cooker at work here. I will also put up a picture of the finished enchilada product. It is delicious. If you have any questions, contact me. You can find me on Facebook. You can pretty much find me anywhere. So just contact me, and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for stopping in and checking this out.